From the north, reaching out across the world, you're watching the Kofi Sam channel. This is Kofi.
And that one's Sam. How are we doing, everyone?
And if you are here, then you are welcome. Hello, everybody.
Has it been a good week? We're back here with Hollow Knight. It felt like we had a very good stream and we met lots of really cool ghosts and got very little done last time. So here's hoping we can... oh, God, Gugar's here. Hi, Gugar.
We're never getting rid of him.
Gugar's staying. Gugar's going to haunt our dreams for the rest of time. You'll think you're safe, and then you'll turn around and Gugar will be there. Do you think that Gugar was a one-off, by the way, or do you think there are other Gugars to be discovered?
I reckon there's other Gugars, but they're not going to show up for a really long time, so you've almost forgotten about the Gugar.
Gugar...
There, he's back.
I mean, Gugar refers, in case anyone does not know what the fuck's going on. Gugar is the name that chat told me the fake grubs that look like the grubs you have to rescue but actually mutate and try to rip your face off is called. But they're not called Gugar. That's just a name you made up. Gugar is your fault. But it reminds me, you played Banjo-Kazooie, Sam?
I have not.
You should play Banjo-Kazooie, you'd love it. But you have to rescue these cute little, I guess sort of, they're somewhere between like trolls and pixies, but they're called Jinjos. But at one point in the game...
Sorry, did you say Gugos?
Fine, they're called Gugos. No, they're not, because the joke doesn't work. They're called Jinjos, because there's a level in the game, right, where you get evil electrified ones, and they're called Minjos, and they kill you when you touch them. I thought it was cool. Anyway, that's what Gugar is. Gugar is the new Banjo-Kazooie Minjo. Thank you for attending my TED Talk.
So we are back here in Hollow Knight.
We are back in Hollow Knight. We did some exploring. We explored the Spirit's Glade. We had some amazing conversations with some dumb voices from both of us. Sam's were a lot better than mine. We explored the Brew Lake. We met a piratey person who we were very excited to meet, but he was actually quite rude. And then we went further up and further out, and we discovered what looked like a ruined palace where we fought some fancy bugs in wigs, or rather their minions, who, you know, they were pretty damn cool. We didn't go further up, actually. We went down that long lift shaft there.
Yeah.
That's where we went, I remember now. And I got stuck in a boss fight. Well, more like a mini boss encounter with waves of guys. We had to fight all with spears and projectiles. It was pretty good, but I didn't crack it in time for the end of the stream last time. I have been, whilst we've been talking, I've been changing my badges, so I have taken off the compass for the first time ever. And I've put on the long nail I got from the Mantis Lords, because I think the extra reach is going to help me in this fight. But I might eat those words. So, also, I need to remember where I am better than I am used to doing.
So this is the space just above the graveyard?
It is.
Yep. I've just noticed someone in chat is appreciating Shark in the background, and if you're mostly here for Shark and Cheesecake in the background, then do make sure you check out our Twitter, where you get
Sam.
good Shark and Cheesecake content.
Oh, Sam, you disappoint me. I thought we agreed that we never acknowledge Shark and Cheesecake on this show.
We definitely have acknowledged Shark and Cheesecake before. Yes, I believe the time we were not acknowledging Shark and Cheesecake was just the one time where they got stuck in a shrink ray.
Oh. I thought we always said we weren't going to do it, but yeah. I mean, to be fair,
it's in the noble. It's in the noble aim of promoting our Twitter
And to be fair,
Got to get
we
that
are
good branding in.
we are in the process of, you know, we're thinking about we're probably going to be redesigning our look of the channel a little bit and incorporating some shark and cheesecake art in there. So we really might as well at this point. I'm just going to dodge that. I can't remember how I killed him before, but it's not my
with
problem
great
now.
difficulty, I believe, is
Yeah,
the
that was
answer to
the
that.
one. Yeah, that sounds right. Anyway, we're ghostless, so we got to go find the ghost before we get caught in any more fights that we can't win. So here are the fancy bugs, but they're not very good. But they're lackeys. They're pretty. So I went up from here, leaving a lot of it unexplored, which was probably a bad idea, but you know, there's time, we can come back to it. I have a question. My gauge is not cracked anymore, is it? My gauge
yes,
was...
it is.
Is it?
It's still cracked.
It is,
It's
yeah,
just
okay.
half full.
Oh, right, okay.
I believe
Oh,
your ghost
yeah,
is in
right.
this room.
Cool. That's not awkward at all, because this is the boss room, but here goes. Oh, shit. Okay, whatever we do, we're getting the ghost. Oh, no.
Oh.
So, I can't remember... Oh, fuck. I thought you were a piece of furniture. So... Oh, God, I thought I had that.
You got this. You got this. It's fine. Easy game, easy life.
Oh, I mean, that was nice.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
no. Oh, God, no.
Oh.
Mrs. Potts. I bumped into Mrs. Potts. I'm just assuming this is Beauty and the Beast world.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so bouncing works.
It was either Mrs. Potts or Chip.
No, because she had a perm. Can't be Chip unless Chip...
Chip could be wearing a wig.
Chip could be wearing a wig, but Chip's too smart for that. Gonna do my Vegeta.
Just breaking some gravestones along the way.
That's what Vegeta does. There's a reason why they're not allowed to fight in cities in Dragon Ball Z. It's because, like, just transforming to Super Saiyan will level 5 blocks, but all the rubble will fall upwards for some reason. Is this even the way?
To the right.
Yeah.
To the right.
Oh, yeah.
Everything
yeah,
you own in a box to the right.
Ooh. Did not think I was going to do that. So, those two guys that were on the ground, Slashy Guy and Chargy Guy, I definitely realized I had to kill one of them before healing was particularly feasible.
Yeah.
But I can't remember which one it was. So, we got that to figure out. If anyone on chat knows or remembers...
I
who
believe it wasn't the
priorities were
big
before.
guy, but I might be wrong there.
He is the one who denies me a lot of area.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it is possible to heal, but it's very difficult to know with any certainty that you're going to be safe. But that said, let's... Actually, I'm just going to...
Oh, yes.
Well, that went about as well as it could have done. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so there's only one and the others don't spawn.
Oh.
Okay, but now...
And this one, I think, was the guy with the big lance.
Yeah, the lance guy.
Yeah. He is bit of a pain.
He is.
Oh.
Oh.
Nicely
heal?
done.
Yeah. Oh,
Aw.
come on. Okay. I'm freaking out, man. Right, I don't want to kill you before I've had a chance to heal. But now I've got to kill you because I've got no more soul. And then, yeah, these guys are back, along with a fly guy. I can't do my bouncing when you...
When you're up in the air. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. Skillfully done.
I had to risk that. Oh, he doesn't run the whole distance. Oh, God.
Oh.
Okay, I need to learn where he's telegraphing that swing because I can't jump over that swing.
Yeah.
And I keep trying to, and he keeps getting a cheap one. I'm liking the long range on this though. That's something.
Yeah.
I think that is helping. I think I got that far last week. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure big guy and little guy respawned. But knowing that, yeah. Oh, overshot it. Oh. Yeah, I didn't kill any of you that time.
Nice.
Hollow Knight pacifist run.
It's good to know for future, but apparently the long things stack
They stack?
and make
I
it
don't
even
have enough.
longer.
I don't
Yeah,
have
I
enough
know, you
because
don't
this one is
have enough,
3 and the other one's 2.
Yeah,
But
you don't have
knowing
enough
they
slots
stack,
now, but
that is gonna be
for the
that's gonna be
future, that
fun.
is.
I do feel that like if I get too used to the stack effect, that I'm just going to rely on it is the only thing, which probably won't help me in the long run. But actually, for something like this, it would not be bad, would it? Or if I can just kill him before it triggers, actually. Yeah, because that means I can do this and that. Aye. Oh. No. You know how it was going really well last time? Shit. That was exactly what I didn't want to do. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Yeah. Lance guy's the area denial guy. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, shit. I keep expecting to have iframes. I don't think it has iframes.
I think
Oh, well.
it could have iframes, but they're very stingy about their iframes.
I mean, it probably has iframes if you... Oh, here we go. Oh, did not see you, which is silly, because I definitely knew you were there. Oh, it's just... It's too much, man.
Oh!
That clash. It's gonna be...
Yes. No, you got this.
As long as this is the last one. If this is not the last one...
Then you still got this.
It's not the last one. Oh, and it's a big guy down there. That's... You can't give me 2 area denial, guys. Fuck.
Oh!
I knew that was a bad idea. Oh! Did you just throw 2 at once? Sir! Okay. Oh well, you know. The more you know.
You're being so disrespectful to the dead right now.
They respawn every time I die. And also, they're probably just tombs to people who were shit at the game. Like, you know, let's face it. They probably sucked. Like he's like, oh, okay, I guess it was nothing. What was that noise? Whose footprints are these? There's a... I think all the fanciness, but like the fact that these sort of effete bug nobility are clearly all, you know, mad, decaying, insane shells. There's something very Bioshock about this, the entire 2 rooms that I've seen of this level. Yeah, fuck these guys. Okay. Oh, no you don't. I guess yes you do, but I won't hold it against you. Fuck. What happened there?
You got hit.
Oh dear. Not ideal. Not ideal. Ooh, if I can tempt into... I don't know if there's a way to guarantee it. Oh, I think
Ooh,
actually getting in close,
yeah.
I might be able to bait that.
No, I think you can.
Didn't work that time for whatever reason. Okay, not the way round I would have chosen. Okay, so when I kill this guy, I've got to remember they come from both sides. Okay, so... Oh, fuck.
Ah!
It doesn't help if you spawn on top of me.
I'd say he spawned under you, but...
Oh, fuck. Fuck, no, you're not allowed to jump up there. Okay, please. Oh, come on. Did that buy me time?
I think so.
Well, it killed one of them. No.
Oh!
I don't think I've ever had so many heart in my mouth moments in a game before this. Oh shit! I thought that was going over him. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh!
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, you got this.
Somehow that missed me? Oh, that didn't. Okay. Please let this be the last one. Was this the last one? Oh, it's not the last one, is it? There's another one. I forgot. I've not even got to that one. Okay, I gotta milk this heal. Oh, this is not.
Someone
Suboptimal.
has mentioned that you have an upwards.
It
wait,
was the last one.
I was. Oh,
Someone mentioned
Yeah.
I have a move that I forgot I had.
yeah, an upward spell.
Oh. Yeah, I completely forgot that. I guess we did learn a spell, huh? Okay, we've
Ooh,
got another
getting
one
there
of
on the
whatever that is.
Container. I think that's you can contain more soul.
I
Or
would like to contain
more-
more soul. I do have a deficit of soul.
Bug juice. It might be bug juice.
Bug juice. That sounds like a thing. Ooh, okay. Shall I kill? Oh no, Mrs. Potts is going to kill me anyway. This Mrs. Potts is attacking. What's up with that?
The other ones were attacking. They were just much slower at attacking than the actual attackers.
I like Ludwig most. Look at him. See how they massacred my boy. So, okay, so that just raises it to... There's nothing over there. Why do we... Oh, we raise it so we can go down
yeah.
the shaft. Okay.
Um,
Oh, quite a long way down
not
the
the
shaft.
first time you've said that.
Oh no, we put the lift down here by mistake. Oh no, that's not what I... Oh! The lift
Ooh.
killed me? Oh, now I'm stuck here. Unless I... Because I wanted to go up there.
Those two things in the lift, can you hit them to make the lift go?
That does look like a thing. Brilliant. Genius. There may be something here that wasn't here before. Like a wound in your face.
Ooh,
These guys are sneaky.
yeah.
1v1 though, I can just brute force that, that's fine. Was there anything here?
There was a thing that you smashed, but I don't quite know why.
I was busy killing.
Yeah.
Wasn't paying attention.
Someone in chat, by the way, is offering their soul. I would just like to...
Hang on, wait, what?
Someone in chat is offering us their soul. I would just like to mention that the rumours about us eating souls is entirely untrue.
Very malicious.
Not something that
We
happens,
just hoard them.
obviously.
We just serve them to our master, you know? We don't eat them ourselves.
Oh, it was a very fancy geostash that you smashed up the way.
Oh. I want to know who that guy was. He looks like the main character in Bug Fables. You know?
Wait, the one played by Woody Allen or the one made by Pixar?
No, not the video game, Sam, and not the video game of ants or whatever. Like, you stabbed me.
I mean, to be fair, they were just a zombie living out their normal zombie life.
That's true. It is shocking. King Station. Oh, I guess we've been to Queen Station. This is King Station.
That's exciting.
Yeah. It's good to know that you know, we're
But-
equal opportunities railway. We have railways for. Actually, there is not a non-binary like rulers station.
Regnant Station.
I did like, so I've been playing the Splatoon Oh god. I should probably go this way
Ooh.
because A, City of Tears is a place I want to be.
No,
but
you
B,
should.
I want a stag station.
You should go to the stag station because they have a.
I should probably not. Oh, well, luckily I fell
they have a
directly.
bench.
They do, and that's the good shit. But I'm back in King Station now. I guess the stag is down here. But City of Tears is well. Fuck.
Oh.
Shit. The bell's gone.
I was gonna say for consistency, with us calling the other one Queen Street Station, we should probably call this Central Station, to keep with Glasgow. And
That's
a
true.
ruined station. Sounds about right.
What I was going to say before I got distracted by suddenly realizing that I'm exactly where I want to be. I've been playing the Splatoon Splatfest, and in Splatoon 2, the more you play, the more it levels up your Splatfest status, which is just for the duration of the event. And you start off as like so I was in Team Grub this time, we lost, but I was a Team Grub fan, then a Team Grub like defender. It goes to champion, and it used to go to king or queen, and now it just goes ruler, which is kind of nice.
People are saying go upwards.
I should probably do that. I just want a bench. I want to fill my map in. I want to stop murdering little old ladies.
No, they're posh. I think you can murder them as much as you like.
Have you no respect?
I
Samuel.
do not.
Ooh. I think that might be my favourite death noise that isn't just a little wet splat. Actually, maybe this is the better stag station, right?
Well, there was 2 lines.
There's a bench. What's my map? Oh god, yeah, of course I don't have a map for this area. What are we talking about?
You need to find Cornifer.
I do.
I keep wanting to call them Calcifer, and
But-
that's a very different.
Oh, like How's Moving Castle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. Feels like I should be able to. No.
So
Got
close.
stabbed for my troubles. I don't. I've
Call
got
him
no-
here just to talk.
That's true. It's always worth a talk. I've got no reason to go back anywhere. I don't think. But have a little chat.
Little one, we stand in the King's Station, named of course for the King of Hallownest, he who ordered the building of the stagways and stations. The king never rode the stagways himself, but I've heard he was a glorious bug to behold. Bright and radiant in visage, so much so it hurt to look at him.
That sounds horrible. But like whatever. I'm just taking a look at chat. Endeavour is saying, "What the fuck, Twitch?" So, if you can see or hear us, tell us that, because leave us a little note, because if Twitch is not working, we want to fix that. So we're gonna, if we don't hear from you, we're gonna panic and worry about everyone. So please, are you okay?
Yes, we I think we're
Oh,
all
okay.
good.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry that your internet is being a bit shit. It has said, however, up on your camera, movie recording has
yes,
been stopped
just-
automatically.
just 1 second. Chat, I need to get very close to you, so just don't be alarmed.
Oh God, it's horrible.
I pressed the wrong button before we went live.
Nice. Cool. Okay, let's go find Calcifer. It's his name now. Although Calcifer's stuck behind an evil poison wall, though, right? I mean, if we find him here, I want to know how he got out.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because, like, I'm assuming Calcifer cannot teleport within canon. Because if he could, he would definitely teleport away from us as soon as he sees us every single time.
Chat are now saying, oh, the horrors at me getting close to them, but I can't tell whether it's because I got close to them or because someone got close to them and they are very afraid of intimacy. But we may never know.
You know, it's fine. We're all afraid of something.
Oh, that was a satisfying series of pops as they all died.
That was brutal. That was the kill, the beginning of Kill Bill. There's nothing in here. All these people died for nothing. They were seeking refuge in this fane or temple or shrine or something, and I just came in and, oh God, I'm a monster. And I didn't even kill those ghosts, and I'm still a monster. You all wanted me to kill those ghosts.
I think this is just an abandoned house, though. It's like a fancy mansion from a haunted film where, like, all of the furniture's covered in sheets and
a haunted mansion from a film, or a fancy mansion from a film that is haunted.
A fancy mansion from a film that is haunted. As we know, if a film gets haunted,
fancy mansions just appear in an unrelated rom-com.
Yep.
Oh,
that is why the flat from Friends looks like that.
That's a film I would like to see, like a really tasteless, like, frat comedy, like a Kevin Smith movie or something like that, but a Kevin Smith movie that's being haunted by creatures from an unrelated horror film. I'd really like to see that. Or like Superbad, but Michael Cera gets eaten by a werewolf. Oh, this is... I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised that this is in fact a town, because it's, you know, it's in the name. It's a city of tears. Oh, hi.
Or is it the city of tears?
Oh shit, I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Which I think Nintendo just confirmed that I actually, I'm not sure whether it's satirical. It was satirical when I saw it or not, but I saw something confirming that the new Zelda is Kingdom
Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm excited for it. I'm sort of not actually getting wrapped up in the speculation about it. Like, I'm hyped for it, but I actually, like, for once, to be fair, I was kind of out of the Nintendo loop until Breath of the Wild came out. It was Breath of the Wild that brought me back, and I really liked going in really not knowing much about it, and I think I'm going to just try and do the same and not speculate too much. Like, I do like those sort of Zelda fanon, what does this mean, Nintendo channels, but
no, that's when the big bad guy turns into a giant rotating motor.
Fanandor. I see you there. Oh, imagine if I could have taken him out just on the bounces.
Ah,
This game really is just Downwell HD. Oh, you had to move. You had to move and have an AI attempt to attack me.
Yeah, I've just found
Oh
myself
shit! Oh, spikes.
not speculating about new stuff coming out and just enjoying it when it does. So,
Is Zelda your thing?
uh,
You don't
I
strike
have-
me particularly as a Zelda.
um,
Damn.
I believe I've only ever completed 2 Zelda games. One was Breath of the Wild, and one was Skyward Sword.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And that was on the Wii. So with the original motions and everything. So that was an interesting experience. It was kind of miserable. I did really enjoy Breath of the Wild. I'm not sure it's sort of up there enough on my list for it to be
It's not one of your all-time
like
greats.
pre-order right now sort of
I'm gonna kill
thing.
myself doing this, aren't I? I'm 100% gonna kill myself if I continue to just try this willy-nilly.
Yeah, I think you've got to.
Yeah, I think it's only money. Yeah. I'm not liking that there is no life down here at all. It is very eerie.
And it's very quiet.
Yeah. Oh, I would have landed.
It's just
the lift shaft. It's the lift has crashed right.
It's weird because all of the sounds and all of the music in this game is so atmospheric, and
Yeah.
all they need to do just to create some tension is
Hello.
take that away.
Yeah.
And it just makes everything feel really weighty and that is really weird.
I think we're climbing back up though.
We
get
have
the
had
goodness.
someone in chat asking about our pronouns. I go by he, him.
I go by they, them.
And yes. I think from previous discussions, half of our chat goes by it, so we are.
And so does the Hollow Knights. So
Yeah. Appreciative of all sorts around here.
why do you have to have spikes on just that one bit, hey?
Just to get
What's
you
up with that?
there. Was there anything to the left? Right down at the bottom?
Yeah, there was like a whole
Okay.
other way.
Right.
That I should probably take at this point because I don't know how I'm going to get up here alive.
Oh, that's true.
I might come back to these little magic things.
Might be better to do
I mean,
when you have more than
I will just
one
walk into
piece
here
of
and
life.
immediately get killed by a boss though, because that's how this game works.
Oh, what's that sign? We've never seen that before.
Oh yeah, we followed one down here. I think it's a sign for a lift actually.
Oh.
Okay, kind of hate this. Not gonna lie.
Oh, just the rattling of the wings.
Okay.
Is
Oh, you're not aggroed by this? Hey, there we go. I knew you could do it. Let's bring you over here.
yeah.
I'm not going to fall to my death. I agree.
Oh.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to say that's not enough to justify me going back and trying to climb the thing again. Actually, I think I'm going to press on.
No, the spikes were.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's got a lance. Oh.
I'm not gonna tangle these guys right now. Oh, I thought I had a spell. I did not have a spell.
Yeah, not quite. Oh. Oh, it's
that was a
so
bad idea
unsettling
to
not
go.
having any sound except the bugs.
really
It,
is.
oh,
Come on, take another. Oh, okay. I thought I could dodge you, but guess I couldn't. That's all right. Still in a better position than I was. If I can get back to full health, I'm going to try and go back because
Yeah.
it makes more sense to die on the spikes than
Ooh.
it does to.
this
Die
soldier guy,
here.
like, proper parading. I'm,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
I love this game. Like, I think I'm pretty sure I say this every time, but like, it is something else.
yeah, no.
Oh well. Goodbye.
Uh,
Oh shit.
oh, ho, 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 ho.
If this guy kills me on the way back. How to. There we go. Oh, sorry, it had to be done. Oh, good to confirm that it's not good to fall down there. Always
Someone says there might be a bench there. They think
back
there
the
might.
way I
Oh
came.
no! If you keep pressing forward, oh, that's unsettling.
It is.
Oh,
If I keep pressing forwards the way I've just come.
yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to trust you. You've only led me to Gugar once. Oh shit.
Oh,
It's okay. It's okay. Oh no, okay, you're right behind me. Okay, yes, there's. I see there is no escaping you. I should probably be on top of something rather than underneath it, though.
ooh.
You couldn't throw down just once. Okay. Right.
These,
so let's.
these
work
lance
out-
creatures are really, they're your new, little firefly ones
Yeah.
that fly at you and.
They are. It's the fact that they can throw at a range of angles.
Yeah.
Okay. This doesn't seem less sinister.
Oh, this is. Oh,
Okay.
that's a thing for a token.
I've got loads of tokens, just no one wants to take them from me.
Yeah, a different sort of. Oh. I don't know why the dead bodies in the area that's completely silent are just so much more.
Yeah, because there's dead bodies
unsettling.
everywhere in this
Like
game.
there's dead bodies everywhere, but like.
This really feels like okay. I was about to say this really feels like there's going to be a boss like any second. Oh, okay. I'm going to say. I'm just going to see if there's a bench over this way for a second before I commit to this. You know, just being practical for a second. No signpost for a bench, but it does want me ancient basin. Cool. That's helpful. Cornifer? That's not Cornifer. That's just another really creepy thing. Are you ready to do a creepy voice, Sam? Can you see this? Can you see this man's face?
A true servant gives all for the kingdom. Let Hallow Nest's pale king relieve you of your burden.
That'll be the king who's so bright that it hurts your eyes to look at him. He probably shriveled everyone. Oh fuck!
All Geo.
I mean,
Drop
I can't
all
not.
Geo in
I
the
can't
fountain.
not is the thing.
All of it. That's 900.
It's still not enough to buy half the things in this game.
You're not wrong.
I feel like I really can't not drop all Geo in this game. In this, like, I don't want to miss something that could be really
Someone says get the map first.
cool. Oh shit.
A true servant gives all for the kingdom.
Oh wait, that doesn't do something straight away. I've got to keep coming back here.
Maybe.
Oh, I need to kill some fools to get be able to afford this map. So let's just okay. You're here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say hi.
Old caverns, these ones. Can't you just feel the weight of the kingdom above? It's a heavy thing, all right. I reckon not many had reached these depths. We're pioneers, you and I, at least in recent history.
Oh, that's not too expensive. We can do that.
You don't have enough Geo? Oh, I understand. I'd give you the map as a gift, but I don't think my wife would be very happy if I did. All our food is made of Geo, as they say.
I've never heard anyone say that, but then, you know, I don't live in Hallownest.
Apparently the amount that you have to give the fountain is 3,000 Geo.
Oh, we can do that. It's got to be something awesome. Like, you know, it's got to be...
maybe 2,000.
No, I can't jump high enough for that. It's going to be a few minutes of me just killing some small monsters for like 2 Geo.
Yeah, I think you might need to find something
yeah, I think I need to think big here. I don't think 2 at a time is going to cut it. I could go back and kill that horrifying thing in the pit down there. That's probably going to net me some Geo, isn't it?
Yeah?
And if I die, frankly, I would have lost 5 Geo. You know, I'm going to take the hit. But yeah, I'm sorry. I should have bought the map first, but I was just so excited. I didn't want to let the Pale King down. You know, like he seems like such a great guy. Definitely not the root of most of the evil that's going on here. Always trust a guy who calls himself the Pale King. It's like...
It's definitely not phenomenally sinister.
You can definitely trust the David Bowie character, the Thin White Duke, as well.
I think what we're learning here is that nobility is just bad.
Oh, okay, it's not dead. I thought that had killed it. It just... Well, now it's dead. Oh, you can do better than that, guys.
I did just for a moment there hear a grub.
Oh, it's very faint, but yeah, it's here somewhere. If it is, it's well hidden, but maybe will happen. Oh, there's more of these guys. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, those hang around a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, you can chomp as well. Probably could have predicted that.
What with the big old chompers?
They might just be to frighten people off. Anyway, we're on the other side of this seal, so that's a thing. Ooh. That's someone's eye.
Oh.
No, it's not. Okay, something's gonna happen when I go down there.
Someone said there was a bench, but...
Yes, we are still looking for that bench, aren't we? Oh, something...
Oh, the ground in the middle there is sort of rumbly. I think you need
We
a ground pound.
Still can't do that yet. Okay, so we are going to keep going west, I think. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
This
no.
was a mistake. This was a big mistake. Oh, that is too much range. Okay, shit. Not where I want to be right now. Cannot get out of this. Nope. Okay. Yes. Anyone know if there's a bench that's a little bit closer?
Someone said that there was a bench by the bottom sign, I think right down at the bottom of the pit, but...
Okay. The bottom of that really big pit that we went down?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, let's give her a go. Getting back there's going to be fun. So we didn't explore much here. We just sort of went to the bottom, didn't we?
I think so.
I mean, this is crazy because I was like, I want to explore the City of Tears. I've been trying to get here for several sessions now, and I immediately leave it.
Sometimes you just gotta.
That's not it.
Oh,
Okay, we
I am
followed this
really
sign.
glad to be back.
Did we go up here?
I think it was
being
down the
too
bottom,
curious
but
for my own good. Yeah, that's going to be a yeah.
really glad to be back somewhere with music.
Well, enjoy it while it lasts. Oh, fuck this bit. Oh, no, okay. Never mind. Then... Oh, yes, this was the room with all... Pardon?
Rhubarb.
Robots?
No, I think it was rhubarb.
Rhubarb! Oh, well, I can agree with you there.
Yeah.
Rhubarb is where it's at.
Oh.
Okay. Right. That's how you...
I think you need to... Yeah. Oh.
It's gonna be a real job picking up all the ghost things from in here, which is...
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh yeah, that was the plan at one point.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to that plan. It's not happening imminently. If I had a map, I would maybe remember it a little bit better. Okay, so it's this room that I absolutely hate.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah.
All these guys think they're Captain Falcon.
Or Link.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Made it through, and then we died over there, didn't we? Can I save at a bench? You know what? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna find that bench before I do any more nonsense.
Someone was saying you might need a different ability to be able to get to the bench. So I guess we will see.
Okay, no, yeah, we had not been down here yet. But no, I won't. That would have been very helpful, wouldn't it?
To be fair, right? This is absolutely not our fault. This is the fault of the Pale King.
That's true. The Pale King has fucked up this time.
I mean, I don't think they did. I think their aim was to get people to suffer, so... Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer.
I wonder if I hit it with... No. I don't think they want me to go in here. I don't think they're going to let me go in here either. So, this was great. So glad we came here. We're a third of the way to Cornifer's map. But we can't write in it because there isn't a bench. It's just to let you all know where we're at.
I think the bench and the map were the same price, so it's really which one do you want more?
I mean, right now it's the bench, but it would be even so. It would be a bench in Dartmouth because there wasn't a bench at that station, right?
Wait, what?
There wasn't a bench at that station we just found.
Oh, was there not?
I don't think so, unless it was a very
Did it
esoteric
not
bench.
say it's 150 to get access to the bench? I'm not sure that it was a station.
No, it's 150 to get access to the bell, right?
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Yeah, he was coming down the other way. I'm gonna have to just try and fight those spiders, aren't I?
Well, you're gonna need to anyway, because you need to get your ghost.
I think I'm just gonna have to. I think I'm just gonna have to do it.
You got this.
Well, I'm gonna practice on, just the one guy. Okay, so you've got.
Okay, you're able to get a hit in and get away, so
Yeah.
that's something.
And that stops him from throwing out his acid. Because he didn't throw out his acid once there because I was menacing him. So the issue is going to be when I'm fighting two and they're on either side of me. So I need to get...
They did group up, so...
They do. I don't know whether I want them both in front of me is the thing. Because I don't want to dodge directly into one, but I feel like if they're queuing to get to me, one of them is going to be spitting poison. So it's a bit of a... Down there was the breakable floor. Up here was... Okay. Won't you join me over here? Actually, no. You make a very compelling point. Oh, shit.
See, even the sinister
It's
ice
welcome,
cream
isn't
music is makes it slightly less sinister around here.
Okay. Oh, come on. You're not allowed to spit out your acid under these circumstances. Did one of them die?
I think so, yep.
That's good. It's playing mini-boss music, so there might be... Oh, yeah, I'm locked in here. That'll be why. Okay, I can do this now. Oh,
There
I was
we are.
psyching myself up for that.
Yeah.
It's like, do this. Okay, I guess I can do that.
Oh.
Squash all these little orbs, though. They're probably
Yeah,
spider ants,
don't
they're
like
probably
them.
more than- yeah. What's this? Pale ore. No, I keep forgetting what the menu button is. Pale ore. Rare, pale metal that emanates an icy chill. Prized by those who craft weapons. Just... there's nothing that's good. I can hear chirping from up above. I can't get back up above. I guess I just gotta go down.
It is.
Oh, there's definitely a Gugar
Love some
in
down
here.
well.
There's definitely a Gugar. Oh, hello you on the ceiling.
Oh.
Don't think I don't see you. What?
Oh!
What the fuck was that?
How much health did you still have?
I had 2.
Oh.
What the fuck was that?
I think we have seen similar exploding things before, but oh my goodness, that was...
Because I was like, I'm wise to your trick. You're going to jump down and you're going to attack me. But I've outsmarted you, and then it was just like, oh, well, I guess I'll explode then. Yeah. Oh, shit. The effete bugs are killing me, Sam.
It's alright, at some point we will... You already tried this way.
I know, but like, I forget. I don't have a map. Cornifer's not talking to me.
That's alright, you've almost got enough for Cornifer.
I haven't. Well,
No,
I mean, I have
you're presumably
live
going to
long
get
enough.
the bench.
Oh, okay. Oh, got
Oh!
lucky there.
Nicely done.
Oh no, oh no. Okay, let's not put me back too far. I just really hate this room. It's just the worst room yet discovered.
The
It's all going so well, isn't it? Isn't it, guys? Just
Endeavour, who suggested pressing onto the bench, is apologising, and I say there's no need to apologise.
there's no going.
We
back
got
now,
ourselves
Endeavour.
into this, and now we're getting ourselves out, and that's okay.
Oh, and the guy didn't spike me either. Pretty pleased with that. They are.
You want
following
to
me,
kill
like-
that harmless guy
Um,
for some?
I feel like if I mean, he's. Okay. I'm not being followed by the flying guys, so that's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
at least gets you one more heart.
It does. Fuck it. Going to immediately regret this. Oh no, we were so close. Alright, it's not so bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so I think
Oh,
this would
that's
have
the
looped
other
us back
side.
round.
Yeah.
So there probably isn't a bench down here after all, but I don't know why I thought there might be, in faurness.
No, there's a bench
These guys will
right
still be
next
dead,
to
right?
it. So no. No,
No, because it was a mini boss.
Oh.
Like they'll stay dead, so that's good. And we've got
Oh,
enough money
that's-
for Cornifer.
yeah.
We just need to stay alive.
Or the
and
bench.
Not
Depending
headbutt
on-
an exploding bird for some reason.
No, okay.
Oh yeah, we want
You
the
have
bench.
enough-
We want the bench.
Uh,
Well, we have enough either for a bench or It's going to be either a bench or a stag that we unlock, and a stag is as good as a bench, because if there's not a bench there, he can take us to a bench.
You've got enough health to tank this hit, so...
Okay, so I'm not going to headbutt it, is what we're saying. Oh god, no! Come on! Okay, well, you're dead now, so you can't bother me. I just need to convince you to...
no, I think there might be another one on the ceiling. Oh.
It's okay, I just need to focus on this Toothy McToothface. And then I can...
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all under control. So now we just dodge. Yeah. Oh, his little head just...
God, they're so gross and pulsating.
Horrifying. Horrifying stuff. And there's 100%
Oh, you
guy
miss
up
you
there.
miss
Yep.
popping some of them.
Oh! Oh! I think I'll pop those. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, good.
And this achieved nothing. Congratulations.
No, you
everyone.
got your souls back. You got your Geo.
Gonna 100% die taking them back.
Nah.
Also, I don't know how I... Oh no, I'm getting confused. No map, no compass. Right down here. Let's go ignore Cornifer for a bit.
So apparently down at the bottom to the left, it was just an unlock for a bench. Down to the right, there might be a stag station that you can't reach without
Cool.
an ability.
I have got a feeling in that case that this is just not particularly an area I want to be exploring yet, and I want to be focusing more on the city above us. So I'm going to take the bench, just so we know it's unlocked.
You can take the bench on the map.
Well, the thing is, if I take the map and I die, I'm going to have to come back here. If I take the bench and I die, it would be nice to have a map when I'm next here. For sure, because I would have forgotten this layout. But I also just don't want to be fucking around here for too much longer. So I think of the two, I'm going to take the bench. Well, that'd be nice. Oh, okay. You've got a limited amount of time to do that in. My bad.
That's all right. I'm not sure you could have got much better results. So.
Oh, I love it. Oh, shit.
Hey.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay.
Now that you've seen Cornifer,
Yeah?
the map's available at the shop in Dartmouth.
Oh, that's great.
So you could go
Okay.
buy the map in Dartmouth.
Does that mean I can buy the map for the place where Cornifer was trapped underneath an evil bubble of
I don't think
fulminating
you
darkness?
actually talk to him there.
Oh.
I think
Didn't
you have
acknowledge
to talk to...
I am wondering whether I should just Vegeta across him. Well, this is...
ill-advised.
But there was loads of money there. Can't waste all that money.
Nice.
I'm not going to lie. I was
Nice.
worried about that
Yeah. Oh, it's going everywhere.
But some of it's going into my pockets, all 16 of it. Oh, this was a bad idea, wasn't it? Oh, well.
Definitely. Keep going.
Oh, fuck. If one
Try
more
it.
thing goes wrong, I'm gonna turn back. Because I feel like I'm getting in too deep here, and it's not necessarily profiting me.
This
I'm
is a
just curious.
suspicious little hole.
It is really, isn't it? Okay, well that suspicious hole, I don't think there's anything I can do. Can I...
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh, that's ominous. That's ominous. There's going to be a boss with skittery. The problem is,
Nope,
I'm now committed because there's no way out. Even if I die, I'm going to have to come back here.
Yes,
I
I'm
don't
a
know why
terrible influence.
I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. It's too scary.
No, the soothing wind will...
Oh no.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Can I even stand close enough to it to... I'm just going to see if there's like an arc to where these are landing.
Are the glowy bits on the ground gonna hurt you?
I'm waiting to find that out. But I'm going to have to get in close because I don't have enough magic to finish this guy off.
I want one hit just to make it go.
So I need to move
Like a
in
balloon.
when... Because they're falling either really close to me or... So I need to move in here and then... Sure, I'm glad I took the long nail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm a bit more in the zone now. Ooh. I want to know what that was called. I'm not gonna lie. That
Yeah.
it's bound to be something horrifying. No, these are... I can't remember if they're grouped by...
I think they're grouped
oh,
by
that's the
area.
flamboyant raspberry.
Oh, it was just down a bit.
So that's a lesser Morlek, and that's a more lurk. Wildly spits venom. Okay, so we found a big one of those other ones, which were the babies.
Yep.
Oh, okay, that's another thing that wants to kill me in this game.
Things that want to kill you in this game?
Is this another?
Surely not.
Oh, cool. Yeah, put one on the ceiling. That'll be
that's
fun.
pretty cool. Oh.
Put one in a place where I can't reach it reliably and there's no safe place to stand.
Oh. Oh, the spikes just at the bottom.
So you think I can just Vegeta it? Yeah, I can just Vegeta over it. Can I Vegeta under it? Oh man, they're weak to Vegeta. Just play like a total coward.
Sometimes that's called sensible. And it's usually when you're fighting something massive and spitting acid.
I got 3 in that time. I mean... Come on now. I think I've demonstrated that that I'm gonna win this one. Unless it can heal itself. Oh god. Are there... Do you think there'll be enemies in this game that can heal themselves?
Definitely. 100%.
Okay, we're done here, right? I could go and buy the map when I finally get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was down, and that was... This is going to be up. Oh, this is also creepy.
Oh.
Are you serious right now? I can't produce her over it either.
No.
Because I need to be... oh dear. Getting sloppy. It's okay, you know, because once they're dead, they're dead.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they'll come back when I go to a bench, but I don't see any benches around here. So, why even worry about that, you know? Oh, I don't even need to jump up because of the long nail. Okay, this is such great entertainment for everyone watching. I hope you're having fun watching me duck behind a corner and then like slowly jab at an entirely static monster. I'm officially... Oh!
It's so cute.
I want to know what that is, but also it's going to keep respawning. Right, it's just going to haunt me forever. This is going to be another huge area, and I still haven't worked out what's built. Ah. Hang on. Ah. Fool me once.
Oh.
Well, this is a boss fight, and I don't see a bench around here. But this is a shortcut back to somewhere, so let's see where this gets us. Because I want to fight that guy.
Yeah.
But I don't want to charge in. Is this a place where we have been? Almost certainly not, right? Oh no, yeah, we have been here.
Yeah.
This is where
Over here.
Yeah.
Gets you to the bench.
Yeah. Okay. I think I just gotta do it, right?
Do it. Yeah. Actually, you could go get the map first.
Ooh.
Because the
Now
bench
we're
is very close to the map. And then you'll at least sort of know what's going on.
I do like knowing what's going on. I should probably... Actually, that means I should probably put the compass back on as well, because this will mean nothing to me. Oh yeah, it's up there. Did we not go down there yet?
I think we did.
You know what? We're about to find out. That's what we're here to find out.
Yeah.
I think that might be my one criticism of this game, and for all I know, it's not actually a flaw, it's something designed in, is it's not just that the map's complex, it's that individual
Did that get
rooms
cheaper?
He felt sorry for me. He knows I'm having a bad time.
It's a long trek back up to the shop from here. I'll be resting my legs a little longer.
Prove it. Prove that you have legs. You can't do it, can you? Have you ever seen Cornifer's legs, Sam?
I can't say that I have.
I don't think Cornifer has legs. I'm just gonna say it. I think he has teleporting powers. We've already worked this out because he was imprisoned under an impassable barrier, and now he's here.
Not too long, though. It won't do to have Zelda worrying about me. Oh, he loves his wife.
Well, that's his excuse, yeah. I don't know. I feel like this isn't just speculation. Like, their marriage is troubled. You know, they've got some work to do there, and I feel like I'm going to be honest, it's Cornifer who needs to make the change, not Izeld. No. What are these? Are they teeth? Does this stage
Solid
just have
acid.
teeth? Solid acid.
Once again, we are stuck with solid acid.
I think you mean Metal Gear Acid, the PSP strategy card game set in an alternate Metal Gear Solid universe that no
Was
one
Metal
played.
Gear Acid PSP? I thought
It was
Metal Gear Acid
PSP.
was Game Boy Advance, but
No, there was a Game Boy Color Metal Gear Solid, which was actually pretty good. It had a whole host of not quite Fox sounds. You know how every Metal Gear Solid game has kind of Fox sounds, but not really, like the Cobra Unit and Dead Cell. This one had the closest it's ever been to just more Fox Sounds members, but they were wild. There was a character called Marionette Owl. And they're really well designed as well. The character designs are great. It's a shame that obviously it's a Game Boy Color game, so you never really see that design in the...
someone's saying to Compass, but I think you're actually just a straight line from what we reckoned was a boss fight.
Yeah.
So I think it might be worth...
Yeah, you're right, because we're going to
trying that with your current setup, and then maybe switching after that.
Press the wrong button. Why am I doing this? Yeah, because the plan is to stop this in time.
And now it's gonna like teleport you somewhere else and not be a boss fight, and
yeah, definitely
just gonna be completely
but
lost.
The plan is, if it is a boss fight, we're
Yeah.
gonna fight it. We're gonna live or we're gonna die, and we're gonna come straight back because we're gonna want to save. Well, it's a boss fight because they're giving me opportunities to build up my meter.
We live by the nail or we die by the nail.
I mean, this guy's definitely got a nail, so we're definitely dying by the nail this time.
Oh, their brains are showing and everything.
Sorry, it's Pepsi Max time. Cherry, obviously. Huh. Okay. Well, nothing's... Oh, no, there it is. There it is. We're locked in.
That's...
Oh, he's being eaten by spider. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is the vessel they were talking about, right? The pure vessel?
Oh.
Like, oh, God, am I the pure vessel?
I think you might be.
Am I the pure vessel that ascended? Because I know nothing about this character. I should not be trying to heal before I know its moveset.
Oh, well, this is a broken vessel. You might be the replacement for this broken vessel. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I'm sure I had time to heal there.
Really unpleasant the way the blobs come out.
Oh, God. This is going badly for me. Oh, no. Okay. I thought you were jumping there, but, you know, you do you. You do you.
Ooh. Just spanning the entire screen.
I hit him through his stun lock. I should have been healing. I forgot that some bosses get stunned for a bit. Oh, God. Okay. This is reminding me of... in some ways, it's a more fucked up version of Hornet. Oh, the little ghosties. That's really inconvenient. Could you come back later, little ghosties? I'll play with you later. Okay, I'm very hyped for this now.
Yeah. As long as you can lure out your ghost before you start fighting that.
Right? Yeah, I don't know whether we're going to get the extended intro or whether it's just going to be waiting for us. But it's fine. We're going to... Like, this is an exciting fight. It's also one... Like, I'm not going to jinx it by saying, oh, he's waiting outside.
Yeah, no,
I'm not going to jinx it by saying, oh, I've got this, but, like, I know this is one I can do as well. I don't go, like, at this point in the game, I'm not going, oh, yeah, this is impossible. How do I even do that?
Oh.
Yeah, we're straight in. Okay.
Oh. Just the way it spans just... the entire screen at once is just hard to counter.
Oh, okay.
I love the jiggly little tentacles though.
It's just
it's some very good monster design.
I love that the boss makes you go, what exactly am I then? You know?
Yeah.
Because I have been wondering what actually is the Hollow Knight. Like, it doesn't... Like, I know you can say it's a bug, but, like, what bug is the Hollow Knight? Oh, fuck. I'm misunderestimating him.
Is that why the Hollow Knight is hollow? Because it's a vessel?
You can't drop this on me when I'm doing this, Sam. There's no time.
Look, sometimes in the middle of a boss fight, you just need to get philosophical.
Oh boy, okay.
Oh, you ghosties.
I was about to say the ghosties are helping me to evade, actually, but turns out they weren't.
Sometimes enemies don't have your best interests at heart.
Those ghosties just... little premature there. Those ghosties just want a hug. They're lonely.
Yeah, no, they're...
You know, they just...
They're happy little...
They miss
little
Pac-Man.
guys.
They miss Pac-Man. And they just, you know. You ever, like... Does it ever trouble you, like, the more modern Pac-Man games where Pac-Man has legs?
Horrifying.
It's just, it really bothers me. And it bothers me that Namco are still on this shit. They've not just gone, like, let Pac-Man be Pac. Let Pac-Man just go wabba, wabba, wabba and eat fruit on a 2D plane. He doesn't need legs.
There is nothing more. I was playing some Smash Brothers fairly recently, and there is nothing more disconcerting than that 3D arms and legs fighting Pac-Man.
I got news for you, Endeavour. Pac-Man's had legs for like 20 years. It's horrible.
Yes, but
but they've updated nothing else about his design either. He's just a monstrosity. He's like an inverse Rayman. Also, why is Pac-Man in Smash as a character, not as an assist trophy? Because Pac-Man is an assist trophy just to be, you know, the regular pizza and like munch things on the screen. That'd be great. But why is Pac-Man with legs in the game as a full fighter and not Rayman?
Rights for Rayman, a game that they haven't made a new one off in 25 years, was too expensive.
They definitely have. Rayman Legends is incredible, and that was the game that we were going to play, and then our lovely audience chose this one, and they were right, by the way, but I still want to play it because it's... I think Rayman Legends is 2014, but it's genuinely an incredible game. If you like platformers, which I know that you don't. So maybe you shouldn't play it, but I'm going to play it. Ooh, not seen you do that one before. See you making stuff up now, huh?
Yeah.
This is not the first time that Hollow Knight's done that either, is it? Oh shit. Did not see that one coming. Whoa, yeah. Those things that he sends up, do they become ghosts?
Maybe. I think it's sort of unclear. I just know that there's ghosts at some point. But once again, they are very happy little ghosts. So.
Oh, you jumped too much. You jumped an unreasonable amount. So, no.
Oh.
You see what I mean? You're doing too much jumping, and it's getting tiresome.
Okay, no, the ghosts do spawn separately, but
it's a shame because it'd be a lot fairer if they. Oh God! You had to jump in that direction, didn't you? You just had to do it your way.
Oh!
Oh, thank Christ. No, you're not allowed to. Oh, God, I only got one. It's not enough healing.
Well, it is called Hollow Knight and not Healed Knight.
I think it should be called Hallow Knight because these guys look like they should be in Hello Kitty. There's something kind of adorable about this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Stay calm, everyone. Oh God.
Ooh, ho, 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 ho.
I thought I'd had it there. Oh shit. No, you're not allowed to jump like that.
Yeah. Oh, oh, yes. Nicely done.
No, no. I should really try and get some hits on him. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Just had to walk direct.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, so close.
I feel like I've nearly cracked that one.
Yeah, you are. I feel like you're very close to that one. That phase 2 that you had.
A few streams ago, when we were fighting the Mantis Lords, someone just told me to slow down, and that turned out to be exactly the advice that I needed. So I'm just gonna try and. The problem is this is a game that kind of makes you want to catch your breath all the time, because it's full of like these narrow squeaks. Is your computer okay? It's making extremely sad noises.
It is okay. I have a slight problem with one of my fans.
That doesn't sound like that's okay.
It's just a little clunky.
Okay.
No, it decides it wants to make noise, and so it makes noise, and then when it decides to stop, it stops.
That's a bit like me. Okay. Oh. I wasn't ready. Oh, shit. Oh, God, this...
Charging towards each other and hitting each other in the middle did just remind me there's an episode of Futurama
ready
where
to chalk this one up to experience.
there's an episode of Futurama where Leela goes to a parallel universe and meets herself, and they try to fight, and they just both go for a leaping kick and just slam into each other in the middle and knock each other out. And
I'm just
very much had that energy.
Take my soul. It's fine. Okay. Let's try this again. I love Vegeta mode. I wish I could just Vegeta into this guy.
It is amazingly cool.
I don't know why like everyone in Dragon Ball Z can do this. It's not like a Vegeta thing. It's just like...
The thing is, though, it feels a lot like when I was playing Jedi Fallen Order, and you get the double jump with like the spinning in the air. It doesn't feel like a lot of an upgrade, but it just feels like, oh no, this is awesome. This is what makes it.
Well, the thing is, like, I bet going back to the start of that game and playing it without the abilities feels really weird as well.
Yeah, no.
But I guess that mirrors... I wonder how they'll do it in the sequel, whether you'll begin with all these abilities that you recovered, because, you know, the reason why you have to learn this stuff is you've shut yourself off from the Force, right?
I think maybe it gets taken away from you by the Jedi Order, like at the beginning of the first Assassin's Creed game.
Oh, I'd forgotten that. For being a bad Jedi. For not killing Darth Vader properly. I mean, there is no Jedi Order, though. They're all dead. And you stopped there from being a Jedi Order because you didn't use the holocron.
Oh God, I forgot all of the dumb names, and you're just dredging them
this is
back.
not what I should be focusing on right now.
Oh, so we should be playing a game with just a minute.
Please no, please. I know we said it would be funny to do this. I've decided it's not funny.
So it's only funny when I'm playing a boss fight.
Yes. You don't understand how this works, Sam. I'm allowed to piss around when you're playing again. Oh no. That's just how Goomba went out. I think I'm losing my edge with this one. That's okay. That's okay. I'll just, you know.
Then you're just going to have to move on to a different browser. You know, your Chrome, your Safari. Your,
that's your bit. That's your bit with that. That's the direction you've chosen to go. You're not gonna like. You're not gonna go with like a drugs thing.
Fine.
Like you could even do a sex thing if you tried really hard.
Oh yes, I suppose you'll need to get your Bono back.
You see, that would have been better. Not a lot better.
Yeah, no.
It would have been.
Got to admit that one is kind of better.
Okay. Right. Let's take a moment to collect my thoughts. You're taking the piss out of me, but Still important.
No, it helps.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, you roar every time. You're very...
Ooh.
I should probably by now realise I don't need to jump over him every single time. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay.
Someday you'll have that much range on your nail.
I mean, that'd be pretty amazing, I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a bit cheeky, but what the hell.
Love it.
Hello, ghosts.
My question is, will you ever be able to jump that high? Or is that like an ability from the ghosts flying?
You have to be truly
being
broken.
inside your brain.
Oh, God. No, it's spiders in his brain. Unless these are ghosts of spiders. Oh, God.
They could be ghost lava.
Okay, I gotta focus on this now because I'm beginning to fuck up. Okay. Oh no, that's just too much to avoid there. I don't need to jump over him when he does that.
Yeah.
I can go underneath him. I can do it that way, Sam. I can't do it that way, though. That was... Oh, God. Give me a moment!
Whip.
Well, I guess I'll just have to never get hit again. I don't have a quick heal badge anywhere, do I?
I think you actually do.
Okay. So that's not something we want. Dream shields, long nail. Oh, I could buy that. Shall I just have crazy long reach with my...
You could give it a shot.
So that's not going to help me. That's not it. That's gone. Yeah, I don't think I do have a quick heal.
No, I think I was thinking of the one where you heal slower but you recover more.
So if these stack...
That's
Let's
long.
just try it.
That already looks really long.
And the hitbox is longer than the animation. Like, look, you see the flash that took out the grass there. Like, it's longer than the swing blur. So, I mean, that could help. Not going to get a lot of healing, but I'm not getting many heals per hits anyway at this point. So I don't know that I'm going to feel its absence. Like, I might do. Okay, let's see how we go.
Someone has said that this is a broken vessel because it's so OP. Which I thought you'd appreciate.
It's not easy. I will say that for it. It's not giving me an easy time. In all seriousness, though, I would really like a quick heal badge. That would be
I feel like there must be one at some point.
Well, Could it not be now, please? Oh, shit. I got too excited there.
Well, maybe you need to go back and see the High Witch in the tent.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I turned around. I didn't, but... Oh, fuck.
I turned around. I didn't, but, you know.
Let me pretend. Oh, fuck. I did not see that ghost. Oh. Okay. I'm going to try a slightly different... I think the nail's working for me.
Yeah, no.
Because I'm getting 2 hits in when I was getting 1 before.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's an improvement. Fuck. You know what? For that, I'm just going to go back to the bench. No point. No point losing my edge. But I'm gonna start. I think when the little ghosts come down, I think I'm gonna start. I don't think I'm gonna try to attack him until I have taken out all the ghosts that are on screen at any one time. Because when there's 2 or more ghosts, it's just evading him
Bit
becomes
dicey. Yeah.
a real problem for me. Anyway, I'm sure it can be done, but. So I've just... yeah. So I'm just gonna try, obviously keep dodging his attacks, but...
Oh.
That's not the way to do
it. That's not the way to do it, but it worked.
Okay. Ooh. Oh no, I was gonna say I was lucky, but... No. Oh, thank goodness for that. Oh, come on. What? How did that hit me? By which I mean, I can't believe I let that happen. Mostly. Like, I know how it hit me.
Was it maybe exactly the same thing as happened last time?
Funny you should say that, Sam. Oh, shit. Okay, oh well. Oh, fuck. Why are you... You're deliberately jumping on me. That's not how this game works.
No, it's...
Oh, God. This is probably my chance to heal, but...
Oh!
No, it wasn't. Oh, God, that was, though. He was stunned.
Oh! Oh!
Okay, so when he does his crazy attack, he actually chills out for a couple of seconds, so... I just need to survive that to get a heal or 2 in. I mean, there's a part of me that feels bad because yet again we're doing an entire session where I'm ignoring the place where I'm clearly meant to be.
But also,
But
this fight is so cool.
I am like, in
It's-
some ways, it's gonna be sad when you have that moment where you realize that you've not seen everything, but you've explored the farthest you're able to go, and then you're just sort of backfilling, going back to places, unlocking, grubs and things like that. Because this game feels like it literally... I've played big open world games. This game genuinely feels like it never ends.
Yes, Hallownest is your Bogano the Bog planet.
Oh shit. I keep forgetting how he can recover from... He can just skip his end animations on his other moves with that charge? Oh. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Ooh, nicely done.
Oh, that was probably a bad idea. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! Did you see that?
Them's the skills.
Oh, ghost! Oh, that ghost just disappeared. Okay, so... Oh, no, okay. Well, I don't think I'm... No, no, no. That did not work out for me.
Yeah, I think because you were still
Yeah, I was
recovering
already-
as it was finishing
Oh,
the
fuck.
attack. So
He's just pinpoint accurate with his jumps when I don't need him to be. Oh, shit!
Oh!
Why did you pick
Oh,
that
you were
moment
so
to double
close.
up on them? Oh.
Oh.
I really felt I'm not gonna lie, that's the first one I've been genuinely disappointed in, because I really felt like I felt I had him on the ropes, you know?
I think that is the furthest you've got, so I think you're pretty close.
And I've not upgraded my weapon once. The whole point was to go and upgrade my weapon so I wouldn't have to keep... Oh, didn't see you there. Oh god, this has gone so badly. Let's just leave. I don't have to deal with all this bullshit.
It's just me getting out of a social situation, just walking full speed into a door.
That's true. I don't think you do it with quite as much like I'm leaving as the Hollow Knight, but yes, I have seen you try to leave a place you don't want to be in and fully just walk into something. I'm sure that's a thing I've seen you do. Okay.
So another suggestion that someone has said is Thorns of Agony
You think?
might
Oh,
help
for the
just
ghosts.
just for the ghosts.
For the
but,
ghosts, yeah. I think
Because
since
if
I've
you're going to get hit by them anyway, at least
Yeah.
that'd kill them.
I think since I've moved to prioritizing the ghosts over the hollow vessel or the broken vessel, it's very Matt Hardy. This. I've been hit by the ghosts less. I'm not sure the ghosts are my problem. It's that he switches up his moves as well.
Yeah.
It's just a lot to pay attention to. Ooh. Okay, I deserve that. Okay, going good so far. Okay.
Ooh. Ooh. Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, that felt good. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, just don't panic. Everything's fine. Nothing's on fire. Oh, he doesn't really chill out,
No,
actually. That's
he
just my
doesn't.
imagination.
Ooh, nicely
Yeah,
done.
I think if I know he's going to do the sword thing,
Yeah.
there's time there. But there really isn't.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, that
Oh, that was
bounce just
that was cruel.
fucks me.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. No.
Oh. The
Oh.
ghost. Oh.
The thing is,
yeah.
and this is, to be fair, like, that's a bad habit that I have noticed that I pick up. I've noticed that I've picked up in other boss fights is I dodge when a hop would probably be fine. Like, I have noticed that was a thing with the Mantis Laws. It was definitely something that Crystal Guardian was punishing a lot.
Yeah.
So I think sometimes you just need to jump over them. It's not all about... Oh shit, that's not what I want to do. Okay. No, I'm leaving. How are we doing for time, by the way?
That's about 9. If you want to give it one more shot.
I think let's give it one more shot.
Yeah.
And we're going to know exactly what we're doing next week if we don't beat this. And I do think that if I beat this guy, we are going to turn back and go to City of Tears, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to... I don't
think that
I'm
makes
gonna push
sense.
on here. There'll be time, but
I
I'm
think
not sure
I
this
think
is...
you have had a good shot at exploring this, though. You've dug in fairly deep, so...
Okay. One last time. doing that a lot. Oh, I can do this now. And immediately get punished for it.
Punish the hubris.
Wish I thought to heal that. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
Did not think that was going to be his play.
Yeah, no, just jumped slightly too early. Oh.
No. Oh,
Ooh.
shit. It would have been a yes.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Oh.
Woo.
Thank goodness for that. Oh. Oh, got it. Oh. You know what? Sometimes you just need to stop and come back to it fresh. You know.
Yeah.
So, just one
No,
of these
I think
things.
that was a good attempt. That's a really cool fight, though.
It's a really cool fight. I mean, there's not been many. There's not been many. I wasn't a big fan of the. I wasn't a big fan of the two spiders we had earlier on. But I think between that room we were locked in with the fancy bugs and all their bug bodyguards and that fight there, we've had some good ones this time.
Oh yeah, no, we've had a cool run today.
Yeah.
Well,
That's been
folks,
good. We achieved none of the things we set out to achieve.
but we
As
found
usual.
some really cool stuff. We got stuck a couple of weird places, and isn't that what life's all about?
Getting stuck in weird places. Yeah, that sounds right to me. Yeah.
Well, folks, it has been an absolute pleasure spending some time with you, playing some of this amazing game. This is still such a cool, such a beautiful, atmospheric game.
And we've actually got another game that we're going to play on Friday, I believe. We're going to be. I'm right about
Yeah.
that, right? Okay.
Yes,
That's lucky.
on Friday,
because I've said it
we've-
now.
we've got an extra stream coming up. It's going to be 7 p.m. like usual, and we will be playing Fall Guys.
We will be playing Fall Guys, a game that neither of us has played before. And we are
I
not
have now played a very small amount to try it out and
traitor.
have a shot at the controls.
Well, I will do no such thing. So yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a disaster. So join us. That's going to be a fun one. I think the same day this vid is going to be up on YouTube. Hi, people watching on YouTube. And we are going to be doing, I've said this before, we are going to be doing Waluigi Sports. We don't have a date for that just yet, just because when we had originally planned it, we both had some time off work, and at the moment Sam's working and I'm not, so we need to figure that out. But it will be soon. And who knows, maybe some other bits and pieces and one shots that we're going to do soon as well, because this Hollow Knight thing is going to be going on for a while. I can tell. I don't think we've reached that sort of, we're 50% of the way here. I think if we're lucky, we might be 30%.
But at least we're having fun with it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So if you can join us on Friday, it would be great to see you. In the meantime, if you want to get more of Shark and Cheesecake in the background, you can follow Twitter at Kofi Sam, and you can follow me on Twitter at Corfidius.
And I am at Neither a Baron. It's a long story.
And yes, until Friday, or if you can't join us Friday, we will be back next Monday with some more Hollow Knight. We will see you then. Bye bye.
Take care, everyone.